One of the most common questions I get, because there seems to be a community of people on the internet that are obsessed with this. I don't know who they are because it's all this internet stuff is shouting into a tunnel and getting comments back in written form. It's a very bizarre conversation, so to speak, is whether or not sexual behavior itself lowers or increases testosterone. And I went into the data, which spans many decades, actually, both animal studies and human studies. And it seems, just to underscore this, as long as we're talking about this subject, that it does seem that sexual activity, sex between two people, does seem to increase testosterone in both. There is this question about orgasm or no orgasm, ejaculation, no ejaculation. And indeed, there do seem to be some effects of restricting ejaculation in males as a form of further increasing testosterone. So sex without ejaculation, further increasing testosterone. But the data are not clean.
Okay.
Presumably because organizing these sorts of studies and getting truth in self-reporting is probably hard to get from subjects. But everything sort of points in the direction that, provided that the relationship is a healthy one, it's consensual, it's age appropriate, context appropriate, species appropriate, that sex between two individuals does seem to increase the sex steroid hormones, testosterone and estrogen, toward healthy ranges. And what I'm hearing now, the sort of gestalt of the discussion we just had, is that too can promote sleepiness, restful states, and quality sleep. And I think this is an important conversation that just hasn't been held enough. I mean, sooner or later, both in the US and elsewhere, we're going to have to acknowledge that we are biological organisms of some sort, and that we have choice in life about all these things, from supplementation to sex or no sex, et cetera, but that they have profound effects on our core biology. I mean, it's fascinating to me that the areas of the hypothalamus, the preoptic area, the supraoptic areas, those areas, which the names might not mean anything to anybody besides Matt and I sitting here, but those areas sit cheek to jowl with each other in the hypothalamus and control sleep and sex.
Yeah.
The trigger of orgasm, the appetite for food, the appetite for water, for electrolytes. I mean, the hypothalamus is kind of a festival of neurons with different booths for different
it's such a
primitive behaviors.
Small structure in the brain, but it's the orchestrator of a vast number of our behaviors, disproportionate in terms of its size versus effect.
Yeah, I don't think you can go to this hypothalamic festival without at least seeing all the booths, whether or not you decide to visit them or not.
I love that. Master analogy.
So